Why are we talking about Lil Skies? I'll tell you why we're talking about Lil Skies. I put ... for a reason. So, who was it? Fallen Leaks. He mostly posts like Juice WRLD stuff, but I guess he's venturing out into others. He had a viral tweet where he posted a video of, man, did he take it down? He did, probably because he got so much hate from Lil Skies fans, because you know how crazy they are in the comments. But we still screen grabbed it, so he can't hide from me. But I did hear the comparison, maybe a little bit, not all the way, but he was accusing Lil Skies of biting like the deep voice that Carti is essentially popularizing now that like the Killers leak came out. No one else was really doing the pitch down stuff except for maybe like Future, but that's his regular voice. Because Carti, you know, you can take inspiration from Future and completely, and it won't be biting because he's a OG, he's a GOAT, like of all rap. DS2, one of the greatest projects of all time. But anyway, y'all tell me before we get copyrighted, we're not gonna play the whole thing, if Lil Skies was biting Playboi Carti.
Going past any nigga, I gotta go, I'm past any nigga. I gotta go, yeah, I'm past any nigga. I'm rolling, I'm weed, I ain't smoking no switch. I'm wearing red going, she know I'm coming, she know I'm bumming, she know I'm that nigga. Making that music to make them shiver, giving them chill. Fuck all that shit, yeah, I'm paying the bill. I gotta go, that for the thrill. That for the thrill. I did that, give me the chill. I got a bitch, she got a bitch, she wanna go, that be for real. Stay on my pillar, gotta go, past.
I'm not gonna lie, regardless of the bite, that shit was just trash. That sounded like a band lab rapper who just discovered auto-tune and didn't know how to tune it to their key and just released it. Like that was awful. I'm sorry. And this isn't the first time that, like, you know, Lil Skies fell off. We all know this. He got out of his label deals, so of course maybe he doesn't have the marketing budget behind him anymore to like push him to the same degree that he was at before in 2017, 2018, 2019, whenever it was. Everyone was a Lil Skies fan back in that day because he was fire. He was actually one of my favorite artists at the time during like the emo rap era. However, in the last couple of years, I feel like he's been trying to, you know, he went away for a while. He came back. Now he's like trying to get back on trend with what is working or what other artists, the newer artists, are doing. And so he hopped on the rage music like a year and a half, 2 years after everybody had already dropped and like saturated completely the market. So like everybody was like, what the hell are you doing, bro? And so similarly, maybe the deep voice stuff isn't like completely saturated just yet, but you know everybody's hopping on it. I mean, people were accusing Trippie Redd of the same thing, although again, he told me that he was doing the Lil Wop voice. You can think what you want, but he's just, at this point, he's just like biting over and over. So I mean, it's garbage and he's biting, so he's just eating straight trash. I don't know what to tell y'all, but it's terrible. So I don't think he executed it well, so I don't even know if you can call it a bite or stealing the flow, because he tried to do it, but you just can't. You can't. Someone will probably do it eventually, but he hasn't perfected it for sure. I don't even know why he dropped that. It is weak. Ugh. It's just sad to watch someone fall so hard. As the biggest Skies fan ever, his new song is all right. He should have dropped a better song because now people are going to hate without checking out. Yeah, I feel like that's just a downward spiral that Lil Skies is falling into. He just needs to figure his shit out and actually drop good music, because, and like not ride waves, not follow trends. He's from a different era. Like, make your own shit. Now he's acting like he's an underground rapper who's just starting. Like, he's starting from ground zero. Maybe it's because he doesn't know his masters or something. So like he is starting from zero, but I would assume that he recouped because he is independent. He's probably rich. I don't know. At this point, like, he probably likes making music because he's been a rapper for the longest time. I think his dad was also a rapper. But like A$AP Rocky is a good example that I've talked to a lot of people about. He's not dropping music because he doesn't have the same level of hype or anticipation about his music anymore. Like, to be honest, in the mainstream, I like ASAP Rocky, but he's almost become like the baby daddy, similar to like the baby mamas of rappers, because Rihanna's so much bigger than him at a global scale that he's like the baby daddy of Rihanna. So less people actually care about his music. So that's why he hasn't been dropping albums, because, you know, if it flops, like his career's over and it ruins his legacy. So similarly, I feel like Lil Skies and like rappers like that who kind of fell back or fell off, they already got their money. So just dip, retire, go invest in a business or something. Go start a business or something and make your money that way, or just put it in the stock market and you can live off the residuals for, like, if you got $1 million, that's 80K a year, and you don't got to touch any of your principal amount that's in your stock, and you're chilling. 80K you can live off nicely. You put in a trust, you don't get taxed, you're Gucci.